By now, you probably know I absolutely hated the Disney Star Wars sequel trilogy. And there's plenty of blame to go around for that abomination. But I never really blamed any of the actors involved in it. And most notably, poor Daisy Ridley, who has to be the face of those god awful movies. You know? I don't think she should have to suffer for it, but she probably will. I mean, that's when they called her back to say there's going to be another one, and she had to go up there and smile and wave at everybody and say, "Yeah, I can't wait to play Ray again." You know, that had to have been difficult. But well, you need the work, so you do it. You know? So one wonders, what other projects does she have? Well, she's got this new one coming. And despite the fact that I'm burned out on anything to do with zombies, you can blame Walking Dead for that, which was a great show at one time and then pooped the bed, you know. But you never know. It's a genre, and a good film's a good film. So, Raisy. See that? See, the name is still there. Raisy. Oh no! Daisy has got a zombie film on the way. Yes, she looks scared and nervous because, oh, please God, let people find this movie and like it. I know, Daisy. Let's hope it's good. Let's hope so. So anyway, the first trailer for We Bury the Dead. Well, yes. Now, some people cremate them and they just put them in the urn. Sometimes they'll cast the ashes like at the beach or something, or in a garden or something like that, wherever. Or they'll just keep it in the urn, you know. But most people, they put them in a coffin and bury them in the ground. Well, apparently they do this with them when they become zombies too. So anyway, the trailer arrived. Once again, I don't play trailers because I never know what the copyright rules are. Some people get in trouble, some people don't. It's weird. All I'm doing is playing your ad, but whatever, won't do. So anyway, it's giving a tense look at Daisy Ridley's return to genre filmmaking. The movie follows Ava, played by Ridley, who sets out to find her missing husband after a catastrophic military disaster. The twist: the dead don't just rise, they hunt. So there she is, sitting amongst all these dead people. What if they get back up again? I don't know. The trailer sets a bleak tone as Ava investigates a ravaged landscape where the fallen have turned into relentless predators. It leans into suspense, respectively, focusing on Ava's desperate search and the emotional fallout of a world collapsing in real time. So she's got an axe. That can help. Brenton Thwaites. Yeah, he was Nightwing in the Titans show. Now, the sad thing, here's another guy who I think could have been a great Dick Grayson, a great Nightwing. And what they probably should have done is forget all that Titans crap and just do a Nightwing show. That might have worked because he did a good performance. You know, he's another actor who's pretty good, wasted in a crap product, you know. So, maybe not so much as Daisy does. You know, he'll probably do all right. He's not as haunted as she will be of the character of Ray. But boy, they can talk, I'm sure, you know. And they probably, maybe that's where they achieve the chemistry and whatnot for the movie. They get each other, you know. So anyway, so Brendan Thwaites and Mark Cole Smith co-star with Zach Hilditch directing. Hilditch previously earned attention for grounded, character-driven thrillers, and We Bury the Dead looks to follow that approach. Still got the axe. And again, it's probably a good idea. Ridley is known for playing Ray in the Disney Star Wars movies. Oh, really? She probably wishes you hadn't mentioned that. So there's the poster. Daisy Ridley, We Bury the Dead. So, but I mean, so you recognize Daisy, but for bad movies. But I mean, she's probably the bigger name of the group. So I guess you make it a Daisy, and she's the lead character. So yeah, okay, it's not much of a selling point. But it's another zombie movie. Will there be interest? I think most people are probably bummed out on it. But you never know. Will she find her husband? Will she instead fall in love with Nightwing instead? Only to find that her husband is not a zombie. He's fine. He just got stuck somewhere and he got out. And then he has to find out his wife's with some other guy. Maybe that's it. Hey, look, it's another poster. And I'm guessing the axe is going to play a pivotal part in the road. That's for the action figures and stuff. She'll come with an axe, you know, probably that. And there she is. She's scared, angry, and concerned. Where's her husband? And he better not be with another woman. Yeah, that axe could also come in handy if that's the case. So, you know, all the bases are covered for the film. Here she is. She saw something really disgusting, and probably a lot of blood and guts got splattered in her face. So the expression is appropriate. So there she is. Oh, no. Well, you were going into a zombie-infested, you know, town or whatever. But still, getting blood splattered in your face, you never really get used to it, do you? So again, let's hope everything works out for poor Daisy. She doesn't deserve all the blame and hatred thrown at those god-awful Star Wars sequels. So maybe she can land on something else. I'm doubtful a zombie movie will do it, but hey, maybe it's good. You got to be objective about these things. Just because you're sick to death of zombie movies like I am doesn't mean this zombie movie is bad. It just means it's a zombie movie. So you got zombie fatigue, superhero fatigue, Star Wars fatigue. Well, you're going to always have Star Wars. That's done. But nevertheless, it doesn't necessarily mean the movie's bad. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. Then I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Good luck, Daisy.